Shalom, let us give our praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakal Kadash Brakatah. Double honors to the apostles, great millstone, salutations to the brothers that teaching truth and sincerity. I'm gonna play this quick clip on this video with the apostles. Is a relevant topic right now. Let me get it. I'm gonna play the clip.
There was different scenarios. Yeah, and it was crazy because before last, me and the brother was out there lying. This cat fight, which we never seen this guy ever before. He just came out of nowhere and just started lying on us. He said that we was in the middle of talking about the people. And next thing you know, he said, "Oh yeah, you guys are talking about, you guys are scaring away my customers." He said, "I'm telling you." Go serious too. He said, "We let you on this island." And I was like, "Let us nowhere." And then he's like, "We let you on this island. And when it comes to my customers, you turn them away. You know, you guys are in the cult. You guys are talking about this, talking about this. It's not the game." And he just started lying on us. No, why y'all let you try to deliver this? Just let us go. He said what Pastor Hart said, keep it general lies, don't talk to nobody.
Yeah, he said just basically was telling the story how just a heathen was lying on him, and he said at the end, that's why he said basically like because the apostle said just keep it general, don't target a specific person when you out there. You know what I'm saying? Just talk in general. Just talk. If you notice how the apostles teach nowadays, they don't, or let's say they see a homosexual, they just don't target him. Or him or her, or they see a black woman with a white Edomite, or you gonna see when you out there. You don't be surprised when you see wild shit. Just hold it together, man, because Matthew 10 say, be as sheep, be harmless, harmless, be as sheep, and be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove, and wise as a serpent, man. We gotta use knowledge and wisdom, man. We gotta be sincerely preaching this word, man. I'm gonna get this in this in Romans real quick. He said, just speak in general. When you're out there, you watch a lot of these videos, watch dudes that not even know, here it is, you watch a video of a guy that you use to watch, but guess what? He fell out. So, he wasn't teaching right. This is Romans 12 and 17. It say, and 17, recompense to no man evil for evil, right? Recompense no man evil for evil. Even though they doing evil, don't get out of order, because now that's evil, because the Lord deals with order. Here it is, let's say you on the line, or you holding sign, or you on the camera, and here it is, another man teaching, he's doing an edifying lesson, and you see and he actually start speaking about how he started getting the book of Leviticus, how being a homosexual is just not right. And here it is, you see a homosexual, then you say, you a bitch ass, faggot ass nigga. Damn, you just interrupted what he was going into. You didn't got all out of order. You didn't, just put all the brothers, you a liability. Because now you didn't put all the brothers in some form of upcoming chaos, man. Just because for what? You want to be known as a tough guy? A lot of times you'll put your own brother in situations, doing something out of order, man. Just like when if you in war, if you a soldier in war, you can't just fire off a shot just because you wanted to fire. Because let's say you got the shot. You know, you got the you got the jump on somebody, and there's actually a scene on that in the movie Jarhead. It's a scene where the guy had had a shot. You know, he had a kill shot. You know, and you know, and they was about to take the shot. Then a commander came in and said, "Look, no, you can't take that shot, man, because I'm about to do something else." So what if they would have took the shot? Well, you ain't following orders, man. You know, I'm gonna get that scene, man. I'm sorry, man, 'cause that's a good scene on Jarhead. Cause it's important to follow order.
Fire.
So see, they had the shot, right? You know. They got orders to take the shot, but higher officer came in.
Fire. What the fuck frequency are you on? Oh, fuck. We got air. I'm calling it in. You have permission to take the shot. Tough break. You were just gonna shoot one guy. Watch this. It'll blow your fucking minds.
Yeah, you gotta follow orders, man. The higher general came in and said, "Look, man, you know, this is my detail. I'm gonna take the shot, you know." So, order is important. So don't recompense evil for evil, man. Don't just take a shot just because you have it. You gotta follow orders, man. So it's a Romans 12:17. Recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. You know, and that's just what it is. You know, you don't recompense no one evil for evil. So when you out there, just speak in general, man. You know, just speaking in general. This Ecclesiastes 7:7. It said, "Offend not against the multitude of a city, and then thou shalt not cast thyself down among the people." Right? It said, "Offend not the multitude of the city." Because what happened from reports out in the camp out in certain part of Africa, some young bros got arrested. From what I hear, they were just antagonizing people. You know, they were just going around calling people all type of bitches and hoes and faggots, and you can eat a dick and all. Like, stick with the scriptures. It's, you know, it's plenty of ways to say carnal things from the way to say it's spiritual. You know, like the word, like the scriptures can cut harder than any carnal word you can think of. You know, it can cut harder than even than any carnal thing you can think of, man. You know, and that's the truth. Let me get this in Hebrews. The book of Hebrews 4:12. It say, "Oh no, that's not Hebrews. It's like it. Hebrews 4. Oh, here it is. Hebrews 4:12. It say, "For the word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword." It's sharper than any. Hey, your tongue is known as a sword also, you know. So it's sharper than anything you can say carnally, man. God damn, man. Hey, but it's sharper than anything you can say carnally, you know. Is put this on airplane mode, you know. No, I can't. But it's sharper than any two-inch sword. It's sharper than anything you can say carnally, man. So it say Hebrews 4:12. For the word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of the marrow, and is a discerner of the heart. So it cuts you harder than anything you can say to somebody, man. This truth. Let me finish playing some video.
Talking about you gotta scare away my customers. So Holy Spirit too. He's like, you let you on this island. And I was like, let us nowhere. And then he's like, you let you on this island. And when it comes to my customers, you scare them away. You know, you guys are in the coast. You guys are talking about this, talking about this. God came. And you start lying on us. No, watch how much you're trying to deliver this. Just let us go. He said what Pastor Hart said, keep it general line, don't talk to nobody.
That's why the scriptures speak about counting the cost. That's part of the cost that we're going to be slandered. The Lord already told us, man.
Somebody give me Acts 17 start before.
Hey, like the brothers down in Suriname, they got arrested, you know. But you know, the thing is, brothers, when they go out there to speak, especially in places where they're not used to this word, you just got to speak in general. Don't make no personal attacks, you know. Just everything you do, speak general.
Don't speak to passersby.
Right, they said just speak in general. Don't speak to people passing by. All that shit.
Yeah. If somebody wants to stop and listen, they can listen. And how do you deal with that person if they have questions? You might see that the dude's a demon. But guess what? You caught him through the scriptures. You can call him with a smile on your face. You know?
So there you go. You heard it from the elders. You know, you know, the brothers out in, you know, when they came out of Africa, they wasn't admonishing the word like they supposed to, man. So you gotta be wise out here, man. Hey, I'm gonna close out with this. Just wanted to make this a quick hit. So just stay in order out there. Actually, I'm gonna close out with two more scriptures. Luke 9:54. One of my favorite scriptures about a way. And when his disciples Peter and his disciples James and John saw this, they said, "Lord, without that we command fire to come down from heaven to consume them, even as Elijah did." But he turned and rebuked them. This Yahushua turned and rebuked them, because James and John wanted to destroy them with fire. And Yahushua rebuked them and said, "Ye know not what manner of spirit ye are in." Right, you can't be of that. I want to destroy everything spirit, man. That's off. We're children of light. The scripture said we're children of righteousness, man. Hell, even in the kingdom, after 1,000 years, you know, we gonna give people land, you know, and let them live a life. You know, of course, they gonna always be subjecting to us, and they still gonna always be slaving to us. And we gonna still put them in line when they need to, but we gonna give them land, you know. And the only one who's not gonna have any mercy is Edomites. They're gonna be strictly destroyed after 1,000 years. All trace of Edomites would no longer exist. His name shall be cut off amongst men. He shall go away like dung, you know. But other nations, you know, we ain't just going to consume them with fire, you know. After that 1,000 years, we're gonna actually, you know, Earth gonna be in harmony. Meaning we ain't gonna be with them, but they gonna treat the earth peacefully. They're not gonna be doing none of their religion at all. They're gonna be under us. And just when you out there now, man, you out there. Of course, someone come up to you, you deal with them. You know, tell them what it is. Tell them who they are. Tell them some history about their ancestors, what they did to the Israelites. Tell them some modern day things that they doing to the Israelites. Tell them this is why you're going to go into slavery. This is why you're going to be destroyed. And tell them some who we are. Tell them, hell, you know, Hey, tell them what's going to tell them America's going to be destroyed. Tell them, look, you're going to slave for 5,000 years, but look at this. Y'all going to be subjecting to us. Y'all going to love it being in the kingdom. You know, y'all, they going to love being under us. You know? Tell them we going to rule the world in righteousness. Tell them, look, man, we going to turn everything back upright. Because right now, everything is upside down. So it say, ye not know what manner of spirit ye are of, for the Son of Man is not come to destroy man's life, but to save them. Right, the Lord's come to save man's life, man. Starting with elect the 1/3. Elect 1/3, then 2/3 of Israelites. And then guess what? At the 1,000 years, the Lord gonna at the 1,000 when we're in our kingdom, at the 1,000 years. We're gonna let y'all have. We're gonna let the other nations have get a piece of the pie. You know. They're gonna live righteously to the best of their abilities. You know, under us. All right. And I'm not talking about no damn Edomite. And even then, sometimes you cussing people out, calling them Edomites. That could be a Jake, you know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because Scripture speaks about a confusion of faces, which means same faces. But we know that some of our people mingle seeds, mingle with the other nations, to where now we got real light-skinned Israelites. You would think that he's white, but actually he's a Jake. So you want to be careful. You know, you want to use wisdom out there. 1 Peter 4:11. It said, if any man speak, let him speak the oracles of God. So hey man, I hope this is edifying. With that, let us give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakal, Kodash, Brakatah, double honor to the apostles of Grand Millstone, salutation to the brothers, the teaching truth and sincerity. Shalom.